YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out the new Evolution card for none other than Chiesa. Chiesa is an 86 rated card. He has the mostly explosive acceleration type, right footed with 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, we do see a lot of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play the right wing, right mid, striker, and left wing positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is pretty well rounded from an attacking perspective. And as you guys know, this year in FC 25, Chiesa is a really OP player. Now with the evolution, he does get a pretty nice upgrade to his shooting, passing, and physicality, and then he does also get the power shot playstyle plus. So with the way that the card is set up, man, there is going to be a lot of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game, and then also a lot of variety with the way that you can attack with him. Now he does have 93 pace overall with 92 acceleration and 93 sprint speed, probably going to be the standout stat for the card, especially with the rapid playstyle. And because he does already have really good pace, man, you can most definitely focus on giving him a chem style to improve the technical side to his game even more. The 85 shooting, whether you play him out wide or in a more central position, is going to be a huge part to his game because we do need him to be very clinical. And now with the power shot playstyle plus, man, I think that the finishing in and around the box is going to be really consistent, but his long shots are going to be a huge part to his game as well. With the way that the card is set up, the Deadeye chemistry style would be a really nice option for him. The finisher would also be a pretty solid option as well. Now, if you do want to incorporate him more like a playmaker in your starting 11, the 79 passing is probably one area of his game that I would look to improve with the specific chem style. Not to say that he has bad passing stats, but it can most definitely be a lot better. 80 vision, 81 short pass, and 79 long pass. The 86 dribbling is most definitely going to be another standout area for the card. As you guys know, Chiesa does have a bit of a smaller build in game. So with his 90 agility and 84 balance and him also having the 4-star skill moves, man, I do expect him to be extremely quick and swift on the ball. And if you do prefer like your smaller, more intricate type of players, he's most definitely going to fit your style of play. And then last but not least, boys, the 80 physical, another really good stat for the card. I love the fact that he does have 90 stamina, should be able to last the full 90 minutes. And then on top of that, he does also have 75 strength and 79 aggression. Not going to be the strongest of players on and off the ball, but I do expect him to be quite jammy. Now, in terms of playstyles, boys, he does have 6 different playstyles: the power shot playstyle plus, the finesse shot, rapid flare, quick step, and trivela. And as you guys can see, the majority of his playstyles do revolve around both his ball control and then also his scoring. So from an attacking perspective, man, I think that he could be one of the most OP players in the game. And when it comes to player roles, there is a bit of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. He does have 3 player role pluses as an inside forward and then also as a false 9. Now, as you guys probably already know, in order to complete the evolution, it is 60,000 coins, and Chiesa is currently extinct on the market for 40,000 coins. So for 100,000 coins, you're getting a card that is very similar to the Trackstars version of his card that's currently going on the market for like 800,000 coins. So if you can snipe him off of the market and you do have the evolution available, man, I think that it's going to be insane value. If you guys do enjoy these FC 25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Chiesa card. We're going to be playing him at the right wing position as that inside forward in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Chiesa Evolution card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test him out. As you guys know, man, Chiesa has been a really OP player so far in FC 25, and with the upgrades, man, I think that he's going to be one of the most OP players in the game. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, we did give him the finisher chem style, so a lot better agility and balance. He does also have a smaller build in game, and as you guys can see, man, he does keep it very close. In those more advanced positions with his really good agility and balance, he's just going to be such a tricky player going forward. Now, as you guys know, man, power shot playstyle plus, it's too good, man. It's too good, especially with the finisher chem style. For 60,000 coins, for him to get the power shot playstyle plus and then also an upgrade to his shooting, passing, and physicality is just such a huge W. Now, as that inside forward in the 4-3-3 formation, we need him to be very clinical, but we also want to create a lot of chances with him. The passing is going to be an important part to his game as well. Now, because he does have both the rapid and the quick step playstyles, we are going to try to get him in behind as much as possible. It's going to be very difficult to catch up to him. Reverse it back to him. Chiesa, that's really nice right there. 4-star skill moves for the card. He did read it, man. That's a pretty decent play, though. Nice, Federico Chiesa again, pushing down this right-hand side. I might even test him out as a striker a little bit. Gonna go for that R3 touch. You guys know the R3 touch, very, very effective. For Lamendi, that's a good interception. Now we can go ahead and spring into a counterattack. Obviously, Chiesa on the counter is going to be really effective. Gonna try to go in between the fullback and the center back. I'm gonna go for a fake shot. I shouldn't have gone for a fake shot, but it still works out for us, man. A decent play forward. Now we do have a little bit of space down that right hand side. Talishka first time over the top through ball. You guys know how good that is. We're just going to try to maybe hold it up a little bit. Really good physicality right there as well. R3 touch, Chiesa. We do have Alvarez in support. The cutback isn't too bad. I think Alvarez's attacking positioning could have been a bit better. Might just try to go LB pace boost, boys. I feel like that's been working really well. Both the rapid and the quick step, man, is just too good. Power shot as well. It was a decent strike. I feel like it could have been a little bit better. Now, we are going to try to maybe apply a little bit of more pressure. Dalo down this right-hand side. Chiesa's first touch right there is incredible. Just going to try to play it across the box. Great ball into Martinelli. Near post. Good save by the goalkeeper. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, we're still searching for that second goal. Chiesa, just a little bit of hold-up play right there. Does really well, man. I feel like he's quite strong on the ball as well. Chiesa, there it is. Sharp turn as well. He might move his goalkeeper. He is near post. That's what he brings to the team, boys. Really good hold-up play right there and another really good finish. Nice Chiesa. Again, really good attacking positioning right there. We do have Martinelli at the back post. I'm actually going to go ahead and whip it in. It's a lovely cross, boys. We should be scoring right there, but again, the technical side to his game has been so good. Chiesa. Now, Chiesa is the man short. I'm just going to use this little acceleration boost right here. I might try to go 4-star weak foot power shot. No, we'll go down the byline. Chiesa, a little bit of left stick dribbling right here. LB pace boost into an R3 touch. Power shot to the near post. It's what he does, ladies and gentlemen, man. The power shot playstyle plus is such a good addition for the card. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far so good. Now, if you can snipe him off of the market, man, out of all the players that you can use in the Evo, I definitely think that he's one of the best options. If not the best option, man, because with the way that the card is set up, man, he's just such an OP player in game. But yeah, man, let's see if we can get off to a good start in game number 2. Chiesa already down this right-hand side. Little LB pace boost. Gonna try to go down the byline. He's not really gonna expect it. The cutback wasn't too bad. Almost created the chance. Gravenberch, we're just gonna go ahead and play it back. There we go. Chiesa down this right-hand side. Gonna go for a cutback, man. Something simple. Alvarez out your feet. It's a beautiful finish, man. It's what he brings to the team. You know, there's a lot of variety with the way that you can attack with him. And I feel like that's what makes him so OP in game, man, because it always gives like your opponent something to think about. You can go for the shot. You can go for the cutback. I might have to try to go for that first time over the top through ball again, just because this guy is playing kind of like a high line. Ooh, you know what, man? That pass from Alvarez wasn't ideal, but we do still have possession. Chiesa, fake shot. 4-star weak foot near post. It's lovely, boys. That little fake shot to cut it back in, incredible. And again, man, the finishing in and around the box, very consistent. A lovely finish to the near post. There it is, boys. Come on, Gravenberch. Chiesa again. He's been causing so much trouble down this right-hand side. R3 touch, takes it away from Van Dijk with the power shot as well. I feel like if he doesn't pull out his goalkeeper right there, we probably score. Now, we do have Chiesa making that run again, boys. Come on, man. We got to try to get that goal back. Federico Chiesa, he did kind of like expect us to like cut that back in, but we're going to go down the byline. Chiesa, nice, just go for a cutback. Turam, power shot, beautiful, boys. Chiesa with another assist, man. The chance creation has been really effective. I mean, if you are struggling to break down your opponent, all you really have to do is like give him the ball, run it down the line, and look for a cutback. Gravenberch, first time over the top through ball. That's lovely, boys. First time pass again. I mean, it's a lovely team play again. Alvarez with the shot. Might get a lucky rebound. It is a lucky goal, man. The build-up was really nice. Chiesa pulling the strings again. But the lucky rebound, man. We all know how often that occurs in FC 25. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Chiesa Evolution card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I will say one of the best Evos we've gotten so far in FC 25. If we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, the 93 pace was most definitely one of the standout stats for him. With him having both the rapid and the quick step playstyle, man, down that right-hand side, it was very difficult to catch up to him. The LB pace boost was really effective, and because he does have really good pace, you can focus on giving him a chem style that's going to improve the technical side to his game even more. The 85 shooting was a huge part to his game, and whether you play him up top or out wide, man, he is a very clinical player in game. With the addition of the power shot playstyle plus and the right chemistry style, man, the finishing in and around the box was very consistent, and then his long shots were really good as well. Now, alongside scoring a lot of goals, the chance creation was a huge part to his game as well, and the 79 passing was a decent stat for the card. I still feel like you can create a lot of chances with him. He can get you a lot of assists, but in some situations his passing is a little bit more inconsistent. Keep in mind, boys, he doesn't have any passing playstyle, so if you do want to maybe give him a chem style to improve the passing a little bit more, you most definitely can. But when you pair that with his 86 dribbling, man, I think that he's a very tricky player going forward. 98 agility and 88 balance with the finisher chem style. A smaller build in game, the 4-star skill moves, man, extremely quick and swift on the ball. And if you do prefer like your smaller, more intricate type of players that are really good on the ball, Chiesa is most definitely going to fit your style of play. And then last but not least, boys, the 80 physical, another huge part to his game, and I will say I was actually pleasantly surprised by how strong he was on the ball. Not only was he very strong, but he was also a very jammy player going forward. He does get a lot of things to go his way, so definitely keep that in mind. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as that inside forward in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, he is currently extinct on the market at 40,000 coins, so you are going to have to try to snipe him off of the market, but if you can snipe him off of the market, man, easily one of the best options for the evolution. For 100,000 coins, you're getting getting a card that is very similar to the Track Stars version of Chiesa that's currently going on the market for like 800,000 coins. For 100k, you're getting one of the most OP players in FC25, man. He can create so many chances. He can also score a lot of goals. And I feel like it's safe to say that he most definitely fits this year's style of play in this year's meta. So if you do have the Evolution available and you can get him on full chemistry, I do think that he's probably the best option for the Evolution, and I would definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.